Hello and welcome back to Loresworn Chronicles Crusader Kings, where we are playing as the Kingdom of Curonia and Queen Daira the Legendary. I am TJ, that is Asa TJ on Twitter. We are currently locked in a war with the Khanate of Bukal and the Khazars, who are their tributary overlords. And they have dealt us 2 stunning defeats, so we are calling in our Holy Order. And hopefully we can turn this around now. Yeah, all of this stuff. Just like in actual medieval scenario, rulers would have days to deal with this stuff, and CK2 just throws it at you too fast. I think it's a little too spammy in its current incarnation, at least with all the DLCs involved. So, the heir to the High Chiefdom of Veps, but not the heir to Novgorod, but he only wants to marry a courtier, so that's fine. It's like, if you're wanting to marry somebody who's in my bloodline, no, don't vote for him. Jeez. If you're wanting to marry someone in my bloodline, you better be offering to marry them to an heir to your whole damn kingdom. Okay. So we're now out of money. Something we can hopefully fix at least partially via ransoms after this war is over. But I think we should be able to wrap it up now that we have the Holy Order on our side. But we are taking considerable attrition out here on the open plains. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have a lot of ransom fodder here. Alda from the Band of Medina, we're now good friends. How old is... She's 49 now, okay. Steady progress in the search for the artifact, that's good to know. Okay, I think they're scared now. I think we scared them. Alright, let's go after some capital counties so we can get more ransom money. Alright, we're gonna end this. Swiftly and decisively. Oh, and they killed our war score by taking back 1 province in the area. And then, oh, sweet. We gained the Brave trait. So far, no one in our family who has taken that event, and we've taken it every time it's available, has ever gotten struck by lightning. So I think I'm concluding that we are immune to lightning because we are under the protection of Perkunas. Okay. Well, they fight well. We'll give them that. Fight well, they inflict a lot more casualties on us than most opponents would. But yeah, this is definitely a pain in the ass, fighting nomads. There we go. Finally. Alright, so we're starting to get more of a convex as opposed to a concave look to our borders, which is nice. And I believe our moral authority is, well, still not at 100, but stand down everybody but the retinues. Did we lose an entire unit of our retinue? We did. Wow. Okay. So let's hand out any barony level titles that are needed, or generate new vassals for any barony level titles. Tribal. Okay, so none of these are nomadic in the sense that we will lose them if we don't build a city there. So we are going to load our slot 1 filter. And we are going to hand out some land. Chernigov is yours. You get, what's this called? Staradub. And let's see. Claim it. This guy. You can have, whatever this little one is. Novgorod Seversky. Alright. Looking good. Send our retinues home. For now. Apparently we have a lot of people in a defensive pact against us now. We do also have a ton more hostages. We might be ransoming hostages for years to come. Looks like we kidnapped the entire court of several nomad realms. So... no, it's not a very big defensive pact. It's basically like 2 realms. If the Saxons have a defensive pact. Okay. I don't think I'll screw with Novgorod so much necessarily. Oh man, did she die? Oh man. Well, we're not gonna pick Longkog Veni, no matter what all of you assholes want. We're gonna pick somebody else. Let's see. Do we not have any genius candidates left? Anyone that's quick, attractive, just her, strong. Okay, so we're out of people with good genetic traits to pick from, basically. 11, 10. Ronnie. Yeah, I think you'd key. Now, let's see. Do we want a 14-9 or an 11-10? No, let's do Dardeza. Yeah, she looks. Well, she's also 46. That's a little old for an heir, but she is a grandson of or a granddaughter of Baisa. We are up to 28 living members, so the dynasty is growing. Sorry, I had to mute myself there for a sec because I thought I was about to sneeze, and then I didn't. Started as an uneasiness around guests and strangers, evolved into awkwardness and strong feelings of discomfort. I'm just going to have to try to be more gregarious, I think. Sweet! We got the best ending to that event. We gained gregarious without gaining stressed. You know what? I am going to put her on a hunting focus now. Because I actually want her to live a long time. We don't have a great... we don't have an heir that I'm satisfied with currently, so... council more power. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and raise my army levies preemptively. Which is some BS, but Serenity of the Pious has declared the war to increase council power. And you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do after we win this? I'm gonna decrease council power. Just to spite all of you. Alright, so let's consolidate here as quickly as we can. Hopefully without too many stacks getting ganked. I'd actually rather if you skirt around the borders here. Then all of you guys over here, I'm actually going to have you form into a separate army. Yeah, and then up in the north, you do that. Okay, you guys already have your orders. Just want to make sure that they go around instead of through the enemy. And then, yeah, something like that. And we are going to Ask the birds, because we don't have any money right now. Okay, so we have -10 from being broke and -10 from all the other shit. So I should have started ransoming people before we went to war. Okay, cool. Not nearly as many people able to pay the ransom as I hoped. Large bands of rebels and opportunists are flocking to the banners. Okay, well, we're at least out of debt now. So that's good. We could have sacrificed something bigger if we really wanted to. Alright. 2 characters. 20 gold. 1 character left, 10 gold. Okay, fantastic. We need a new commander because one of them probably defected. Like an asshole. Okay, so we lost a battle up here. These guys are just going to suicide themselves because I can't be bothered to micromanage at that level. Not gonna get struck by lightning. We are immune to lightning. It's a proven scientific fact. Okay, so these guys should be enough to deal with this little rebel area over here. And I'm not going to jump in and save them. It's too late. It's better to just consolidate everything first and then move on from there. Hey, it's a puppy. Hell yeah. All right. And he's going to get his prosperity of his county ruined too. He had a booming capital county and he just had to put it all at risk. All right, cool. She would be an okay heir. Just not an amazing one. She would be the first non-amazing monarch we've had in a while. We've had a string of pretty great ones since Tridennis' day. Alright, these guys are going to get smushed. Great. You guys are going to be ready to march with us. They had a booming capital too, and they're going to get their shit ruined. Just look at what happens when you're a rebellious little ass. Another vassal has adopted feudalism. Are we more than half feudal at this point? It's still pretty patchwork. Still quite a lot of tribal areas. Alright. Sacrifice to Dievas because you're not anyone important. One of these days Dievas is going to get mad that we only sacrifice unimportant people to him. He's going to show up and do that what the fuck meme. Is that one of the rebels? Did they actually take a county? That's annoying as hell. And there's a peasant revolt. So he's an Ilminian Slavic pagan, so I can understand why he would not like us. He also lives in the east, so I can understand why he would not like us. Because we don't really do a great job of protecting the east. Dog is growing quickly. Fantastic. Did any of my kids grow up yet? Like, I don't know. We'll see. Bow of Bow's host has arrived. To bow a pain in the ass. Yeah. So, we have a peasant revolt, a rebellion, and a Viking invasion right now. It's a trying time, for sure. Chinstrap guy has decided to start some trouble down there. It would be kind of nice if you could piece out individual rebels like you can in EU4. Like if I take this guy's county, I could make him surrender from the rebellion. I would enjoy that. All right. Let's kill these guys. There's another peasant revolt. Why are there so many peasant revolts? This guy's Polish, but he's of our religion. Demanding independence. Alright. We're going to cross the Vistula. We're going to attack them from the east. I guess I could call up the Holy Order to take out one of those peasant revolts, the one that's led by an infidel. You'll have your diplomats. I just want an artifact. Okay. That's one peasant revolt done. Let's go deal with these guys really quick. Actually, you know what? Screw that. The Vikings, they're the lowest priority. They can't enforce any demands on us. They're just going to take our money. This guy's been viciously slandering me. I'm going to tell him to stay out of all factions. Now, he just laughed at that. Well. Well, then. Another tribal vassal has become feudal. So far, we're not losing any of the wars, at least by percentage, percentage-wise. So, but this will still likely be remembered as a time of great internal conflict. These guys still causing trouble. Commander improved, that's excellent. Polotsk, what are they doing? Oh, they're one of the rebel factions. I forgot Polotsk has not been independent for a long time. I was thinking they were coming across the border to attack us. Let's see. Moshka the Just, he's a Mordvin. Yeah, let's make things interesting. Let's profess our feelings. He's pretty charismatic. He's got a big scar. That's kind of cool. Kind of bad boy thing. For the moment, the world stood still. I could not breathe. Then the most radiant, heartwarming smile spread across Moksha's scarred face. I thought you'd never ask, Daira. Alright. Exciting times. In more ways than one. We've got action. We've got romance. What is not to love? It's the whole, it's the real deal. Okay. We've put down another peasant revolt on the exact opposite end of the country, and now we can focus on the rebels. Sure aren't making things easy on us. Okay. Since we're here, we might as well deal with the Vikings. Because we don't take kindly to your brand of shenanigans. Bow of Bow's host. Alright. Oh, and for some reason I didn't have a flank commander. Mission to Celia has been a success. Okay. What job are you doing right now? Because you should just be performing statecraft. Also, apparently I don't have a marshal. Also, apparently my diviner is not doing anything. Apparently I need to pay more attention to my counselors. Let's see. He's not a coward. He's not a coward. And there's a large independence faction still. Why does everybody hate me? This is not fair. Just want my vassals to like me. Jeez. Karnak has returned and brought with him an ancient rusty sword. He has proof that it once belonged to a great hero. By adding it to my collection, it will surely make me the envy of the known world. Let's see. So I can pay him money. I can pay him a favor. Everyone shall hear of his achievements. Yeah, I'll praise him. Everyone shall hear of his achievements. Okay, so we have found an ancient rusty weapon. And it's an ancient but rusty weapon. It once belonged to a great hero, but it's now fit only for display in a collection. We'll have to decide what this is. Maybe they'll end up saying it was Akko's sword or something. Okay, cool. They're voting for the heir I actually want them to vote for. Sacrificing fools to Dievas. And that is the end of that war. Force demands. We have won. We are standing down our dudes. Okay. That was a bloody couple of years right there. Let's rebuild our retinue as much as we can. And let's see. New recruits. Trotsk has been looted. Cool. All the... Let's see. Who actually is in the defensive pact now? It hasn't really gotten much bigger as far as I can tell. Well then. What are these guys upset about? We still have an independence faction. This guy is mad that he's not on the council. He doesn't have any good stats. We're going to send him some money. We're going to tell him that he's a champion. Let's see. Who else? The rest of you... You look important. Is the council discontent? She shouldn't be allowed to join factions. Or is an independence faction an exception? I thought people on the council were not supposed to be able to join factions. I don't know what's up with that. We could create the Kingdom of Ruthenia. That would give us some claims. Claims on stuff. What? How many? Do we need more than one kingdom title to found an empire? 3 kingdom titles total. So we can form Ruthenia now, and Estonia. I mean, Estonia is not going to exist soon, but okay. So yeah, eventually we will need to form 2 additional kingdoms. What next? We should probably go after these guys. This guy. Just become our vassal. Seriously? Like, seriously? It would be so much better for you in every way if you just agreed to become our vassal. I wish he would die. I really wish he would die so people would stop voting for him. It's the principle of the thing at this point. I don't understand why they like him so much. Why they keep changing their minds. Let's see. Invite to plot. No. I don't think so. Oh yeah, ransom. 428 gold. Go to the party and tell them about all the ransom money I've been getting lately. Like, dude, it's so much ransom money. You wouldn't even believe all this ransom money. I don't even care if I'm ransoming vassals who hate me. Up to 0 gold in ransom. Okay. What did he do? Did he conquer something? I don't know. I don't care. He's my spy master and he likes me. Alright. One of my commanders has improved significantly. Could hear someone sneaking around. It was Rushki opening one of my letters. That's fine. I don't give a shit. Kid probably can't even read anyway. Alright. Chief Karnak of Rugen has been slandering me. He doesn't want to stop. No, not giving away land. Just because you asked. Okay. Got a lot of ransom money from that. We are going to declare war on this guy. I guess we'll push the... no. No, we're just going to do a county conquest. And I don't really care. We'll ask the birds. The birds are good to us. Sweet. I'm getting praises, which makes people want to support my candidate. We got a new recruit. So this is... Okay, so this event must be the result of important characters taking the mission to recruit a family member. My lover Moksha just broke up with me. Apparently he was confronted by my suspicious husband and promised to stay away. Alright. Well, I guess I can't have any fun. Uh-oh, it's the fun police. No fun allowed. I kind of see his point. I think he may be in the right there. Okay. Why are the Chosen of Perkunas attacking us? Why are they hostile to us? What's going on here? Wait, they joined the defensive pact? Okay, your own holy order should not be able to join the defensive pact against you founded by heathens. Just saying. Just saying. Especially at, like, below 50% threat. That's probably a bug. I'm going to heavily bet that that's a bug. Okay. Conquered the county. Good stuff. We're going to hand it out to somebody who is not a ruler. It's good stewardship. Grant landed title. For those of you that did not know, stewardship is definitely the stat you want to look for if you want to convert a county. Because it increases the chances that they will culturally or religiously convert the area that you give them. Okay, so I'm sure I have vassals mad at me now. No, not really. Everyone kind of likes me. Huh. We'll go figure. Do they have enough money to ransom themselves out yet? Nope. So we'll keep them in jail for now. So I think our next target is going to be Rostov. Because they still, for some reason, don't want to accept our vassalization. Which is, it's foolish of them, really. We'll save Novgorod for much later. If we do need to conquer Novgorod, we'll wait until we've conquered a lot of other stuff first. We're going to force vassalization. The Chosen of Perkunas. That's hilarious. It's a hilarious and annoying bug right there. I'm going to put that one on the forums. Ask the birds. The birds are good to us. The birds are good to us more often than the more expensive options are. Really. I wonder if it has anything to do with the skill of the diviner, or how much the diviner likes you, or your piety. I don't know. Seems like quite often we get good omens from the cheapest option. Another county's been converted. Alright. You go fight the freaking Chosen of Perkunas. Utterly ridiculous. I don't think there's even an RP way to explain that, other than just to say that it happened in the game, but it's not canon in terms of the Chronicle, which I do have to do sometimes when I'm doing AARs. I'm like, that's just too silly. There's no way I can spin that RP-wise. So. Alright, vassals forming alliances. That never ends badly. We're going to retake the county while we're fending off Saxons. Then we're going to go kill them. Yeah, I think we might need to do something to erode Germanic moral authority. Crevitus Gastile has been pestering me for some time now about how Yudki would be a model vassal if only I gave him a chance. No. What makes you people think I'm just going to give your friends and relatives land for no reason? Alright, this kid's going to be a great warrior when he grows up. Defensive pact against the Udodans, so they apparently conquered some more shit. Oh wow, look at this. England. Is it pagan England, though? Yeah, it's pagan England. So they probably broke off an elective Gavelkind or something like that. Yeah. It's just a mess over here, my dudes. It's just a mess over here. The Middle East is still very stable, and we have a large Muslim Bengal empire over here. Very large, actually. That's going to be interesting, especially if they stick around for the until EU4. All right. New recruits. It's always good to hear. All right, let's just knock this over. Okay, who are we still fighting? Who's still hostile to us? Oh, they have like a little barony over here or something in Novgorod. I almost forgot about that. It's a temple, actually, that they control. Alright. That is enough to get them to surrender. Forcing the demands. We have vassalized them. And this is what our borders now look like. That is also going to be the end of this episode after I stand down my troops. And next time, I think we're going to turn our attention to the east to liberate our oppressed brethren of the faith over here. I think, are these are tribal provinces, so we're not going to have to work to lock them down. These two are steppe provinces. So those two will have to have money ready to plunk down a city or something. But We've cemented our border with Novgorod. They have this little exclave here that's kind of annoying. Hopefully one of our vassals will do something about it so we don't have to. What de jure is that part of, by the way? Smolensk. Does that exist? We can't form it, so I'm assuming it exists. De jure. High Chieftain of Smolensk. Yeah, one of my vassals has a right to that land. So, hopefully she'll take it. Subscribe and hit the notification button if you want to know when new episodes go up. And you can check my Twitter out as well. And if you want to follow me, I am at AsaTJ. That's ASATJ. You are watching Loresworn Gaming, and we will see you next time.